Okay, this is first video of my 240Z restore. Now I've already gotten through it quite a bit, stripped it all back, only got the body basically on some jack stands. I've already done a little bit of stripping of the undercarriage. Do a quick walk around. Went and bought some replacement panels. As you can see, they're in the car there. It's the passenger side rocker cover there, a rocker, outer rocker. Sitting here. Gone ahead and it's in pretty rough shape. Just about every panel needs attention. Floors are done. It's previously had quite a bit of work done to it, and it wasn't done too badly, but it was sort of a cover up. I'll come around the other side. The rockers had a skin put on them. You can see down here, welded across the top and skinned over, rounded underneath and welded up on the flange seam to here, back to here. Dog wig's gone. All this damage is because the previous owner, probably because there was rust and whatnot, he wanted wider wheels. He put fiberglass flares on, basically covered up some of the damage and made it worse. Quite a bit of body felt for the transition, but it wasn't done that badly. It was actually done pretty good. But I'd like to put it back to stock. There's where the original 1970 emblems were. Vents are in the rear piece, which is in behind the hood there on those 1970. Here's some more parts that I've purchased so far. Got these from Mill, I forget what it's called, Mill Auto in Cleveland there. These aren't the best, these rear wheel arches. They're a little, I guess the ones from Tabco or Tabasco or whatever it's called are better, but they didn't have any in stock. Beat up around the edges. I don't know if it translates on the video, but we'll get them fixed up. Get them put in. So we got the rear inner wheel arch, actually that's the outer wheelhouse. Both the right and the left. Got left and right. Outer quarter panel skins. Got pieces for the rear around the back. Go around here. That'll be some work. Cut that out. Anyways, I'll get you up to speed. That's the rest of it. There's the dashboard. That's a spare engine I have. It's a 2.8 carbureted 280Z engine, 5-speed. Here's the 280ZX engine that I used to have, the ZX. Sold that. You can see it in one of my other videos. This was a spare engine I was going to put in it, but since I got this 240, I got rid of the 280Z out. This is the one I'm redoing here. It's all been painted. It's all it's overboard. New pistons put in it. It'll be turboed. It's a proper F54 block. P90 head. It's all ready to rock and roll. It's all been redone. Alright, so anyways, this is what I've gotten so far on this side. This is just fit in here. Got the old one cut out. Wasn't much left of it. Probably 2 pounds of metal, or 1.5 pounds of metal. There's about 8 pounds of metal on that one. This side, I don't know if this is that would be called, but this outer panel, it'll need to be replaced, which passes through on the inside. So I'm going to try to patch that up the best I can. Had to take some out there that had been rusting, clean that up. Anyways, like I said, it's not in its final resting spot because there's still a little bit of cleanup to do. This inner rocker, I haven't been able to find repair replacement panel yet. I got a sandblaster, I'm gonna blast it up. The whole the whole lower part all the way across will need to be replaced from just above this crimp, body crimp, or body corrugation. I'll have to put a new piece of corrugation in there, and then a small panel. It'll go right down through. This is still a little bit of the old. I didn't cut it back. The outer quarter's still on there. You can see parts of the skin on the lower bit, and then that was the original bit of the original outer rocker. It gets worse through here. That's mostly this outer plate. Right, well anyways, today I'm going to try to get that inner out. There's still quite a bit of rigidity in the body, and since it's up on the stands where it is, and the floor pan's still in, well, what's left of it's still there, so I'll probably be alright to remove this inner rocker. So I'll get doing that. So it's out, and you didn't see half of that. Not much left of the freaking anything. Still bits and pieces of it in there. You can distinguish what's rocker panel and what's not. Trying to leave some of it in there for sizing for parts that I have to repair and replace. But anyways, that's all floor. That'll be come out here. The seat rails are pretty good shape. All the way back there, traces of a former repair there. You can see. And bits and pieces of everything. There's what's left of the inner rocker. Top half is okay. Bottom half is melted away. Seat belt bracket. What's left of it. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do with that. Anyways, I can at least match it up to the other side of the outer. Just try to build something that resembles this. This is the center wall, the dog leg, I guess, on the bottom of the A-frame, A-pillar, on the back side. I cut that all out of there. Straighten things out. What's left in that wall is pretty good still. Floor is all coming out, so it's not bad. There's some damage in the firewall there. You can see some light through. That whole section will have to be replaced as well. Anyways, it's a mess. That's all I'm going to do tonight, I think. All right, bye.